when we think about this
This isn't because we just flooded and need to figure out how to fix things. This isn't solving the town plan. This is not, has no agenda. It is just about Waterbury.
Duncan McDougall, and our story started in the wintertime when a guy walked into a bar after the light parade wearing an ovarian cancer pin, asking about the community fair. We actually had different events that we talked about, but they all seem to have the same theme. And the themes were that all of the ideas, we talked about Winterfest, we talked about the community fair that used to be held here, we talked about the ovarian cancer effort, what's the other one I'm missing? Flood recovery. All of those have a theme and some unifying aspects. They were all started ad hoc. They were all involving networking. They were all a size that fit this town.
Speech, and our first idea for a headline was that Select Board Chair wins the megabucks and donates his proceeds to make Waterbury perpetually affordable and sustainable.
We came up with Waterbury, a town rooted in its future.
The title of our article is Waterbury is Aging Backwards. We are one of the 2 New England towns to show a demonstrated growth of young people and families. We are an oasis of innovation and resilience.
Well, let me just go through it. So it's affordable rents for businesses and residential.
One of the big ones was an indoor recreational facility. Anderson.
So the event today was very inspiring. I love our community. We have the people, the resources, everything to make what we need to happen. What I'm seeing is, and passionate about, is sort of this indoor community activity wellness center.
What I don't want Waterbury to do is fall in the same rut as a lot of towns in our state or nation that have overbuilt themselves to the point where they can't simply sustain it from an affordability aspect.
Takes what we know to be strong of our current town and builds a community that is even stronger than it is now. That continues to have agriculture, that continues to have local businesses, and is welcoming to everyone who lives here.
What I would like to see the future of Waterbury keep this and sustain already the strong community involvement and volunteerism that exists. But my biggest concern is having young people and young families being able to afford to live here in Waterbury. Without that influx of the young demographics, I'm concerned about employment, businesses thriving because they can't find people to take positions because they can't afford to live here. So that's probably my biggest concern over the next 10 years.
Revitalizing Waterbury wants to create a new strategic plan for itself. We've been doing what we've been doing for 25, 26 years. We started with sort of revitalizing and restoring buildings, historic buildings, and then we became a community development organization that was all about those other pieces, the marketing, promotion, tourism, the aesthetics of the town, economic development. And we've been doing that for 10, 15 years now. And I said to the board, we can keep doing what we have always been doing, and we're very good at it. But is that who we are? Why don't we find out what the community wants from their community development organization and what they want for the future?
At various times in the past, and now where we need to go. I'm excited by a new facility that brings so many things together. Thank you so much.